Okay, yeah, if I turn that on. Right, hello and welcome back for Sunday and Monster Hunter. So Hunter Duo, okay. Hold on, traps. No. Alright, how do I... How do I get that? How do I get it? Okay, buy them from a shop. Yeah, that'd be useful. There. So much money. Maybe I bought a bit too many, but alright. Right. Okay, I need to make a net. Ivy. Okay. Okay. Um, right, looking for. Mm-hmm. Okay. New quest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1 spiral away. There. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hello?
Mm.
The world.
Alright, I was just
Yeah, I was building a lot yesterday. Even like really late last night I was sort of just building models to the point where I made a mistake. So I ended up using the wrong body on a biker. Probably shows how tired I was.
Load up. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
So where's Martin anyway?
I don't know, he wasn't online, I just looked. Uh, Da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Jeez.
What's up?
No, this thing that I thought wouldn't take too long is just taking a while.
Mm.
Apparently they're supposed to... Oh, there's the crop duster.
Hmm.
We've got to take this thing down. Why do the enemies keep spawning so quickly? Like, I move away from them for like a few moments and they're already all back.
Oh, they're fighting.
Pretty much it's basically a crop duster plane, right? And it flies over heads, but I don't really have any good weapons to take it down with.
Oh boy. Oh boy, the Varoth is after me. That's not what I want to fight. Nope, it's stopped. Ah, damn it, that was wrong.
What weapons got the most range? This, I guess. They didn't have that much ammunition.
Ugh. Come on. No, come on.
Suppressors are kind of annoying to build, I will say that.
Which one?
Suppressors?
Oh, yeah. Thing is, sadly, that's the only way they're available. They've never been given their own kit.
Really? The suppressors have never been given their own kit.
No.
Seems weird.
Yeah, I know, and they were actually a silent sleeper type unit for how effective they were. Because, like, if they hit an enemy unit, they would block Overwatch from being a thing.
How weird.
Yeah.
So in terms of what I've got left to build from Imperium, I've got 2 Canoptic Raids. 3 of those other meat. I hate building because they're really annoying to build. A few more battles. And then a unit of Lich Guard,
Mm-hmm.
a unit of Death Marks, plus the PAL Premium.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
It's still quite a lot to build. I've just been leaving the Necrons to last because they are the most fiddly of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
With the Triarch, I think it's the Triarch Stalker, I did the Heat Ray, but I also attached the other 3 weapons to the back as well. So it's a really chunky thing, right? That kind of sits underneath, so that I can kind of flip it round if I want. Well, I can't really flip it round because it doesn't quite fit
Damn it.
Just putting a bit of plastic glue around that spot just to make it a bit stronger. A bit loose.
Ah, gee, how the
You ever
heck?
do that? If like there's a bit of plastic that looks like it's gonna break,
Hmm.
you just put a bit of plastic glue around it. You ever do that or no?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, what?
Do you ever put plastic glue around a spot that looks like it's about to break?
It depends on what the spot is and like how it goes.
You've done an SOS then?
Well, the hunt just ended.
No. Okay.
Because I've been trying to get that torrent. I was trying to get that torrent sack, which needs the Duradatos. Yeah, I just didn't. Yeah, I googled quickly, and obviously it says reward for slaying or capturing one of them in Wildspire Waste can be obtained on high rank 6-star plus mission. Nope, I didn't get one. Game really does not want me to have that torrent sack.
Yeah. Very unusual.
Unless it just didn't. Unless I missed when I flicked over the bit, so I didn't see it. Complete deliveries. Well, that one can be done. Armory Iron D waterproofing. I don't know what that actually does, but. Yeah, torrents. Oh geez, yeah, I can do a thing where one is to actually capture one of them, but obviously this thing likes to stay in the water and you can't place your traps in the water.
Cool. Yeah, or like on sort of viney surfaces in ancient forests.
Well, this one's only in Wildspire Waste, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only other mission I have, which it's well, about doing one that specifically targets it, but like from the investigations, is one where we got to take it and another monster in 30 minutes.
Well, shouldn't be too hard, I imagine.
Yeah. You just,
By the way,
mm-hmm.
did you know that the strongest category of geomagnetic storms is called a Carrington event?
A what?
A geomagnetic storm.
Yeah, I heard that bit. It's the second bit.
A Carrington event.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I found out yesterday. Quite funny.
Oh wait, before I do that.
Maybe every deck I build from now on in any card game has to be based around magnets or storms or space. Speaking of card games though, Volcano actually dropped in like 2 months, less than 2 months? No wait, it is, no, more than 2 months. This is August 18th is when it launches. And Lorcana's probably going to be one of those card games that will just stick around.
Oh, that's the Disney one, right?
Yeah, it's the Disney one.
Yeah, so it's got the brand name on it, which will keep
It's got the
it.
brand name. I mean, people are always collecting Disney stuff. There's no way that this
I mean,
will-
you know, yeah, it may not take off as a card game, but just as a collector's thing, it will stick.
Yeah, I mean, for Pokemon, it's more for collect. Pokemon obviously does have a solid, like,
Yeah, the TCG competitive scene is still very huge. I mean, heck, like they wouldn't still like the tournaments are still major things and whatnot,
yeah.
and a lot of local places do them. So
Yeah, but a lot of the reasons why these boxes end up getting bought out is because of collectors.
yeah,
And that's going to be the case with Disney's Lorcana.
yeah. So I
The
mean,
boxes are already unavailable to buy on like token cards because they're bought out.
yeah. So, yeah, there was 2 update things which I read this afternoon. One was from an interview with Taika Waititi. Obviously, he was technically promoting his new film, but he was asked about, you know, his Star Wars project,
Yeah.
and like he didn't sort of really reveal much, or anything about what he's really doing, but it is still in the works, because he makes it clear that there was no time frame put on this project for when he has to have it done by. It's just literally he signed he signed the thing to be allowed to develop the stuff and whatnot, and it's just he will tell him when he's ready to move into the production stage. So yeah, because he actually said it hurt him when everyone was saying that it had been cancelled. They never gave a time frame on it originally, and he had made it clear that he was not going to be rushed on the project. As for writing it, he stated it's the hardest thing he's had to ever write, because he wants to try doing something different. And as he puts it, he goes with an idea and then he realises, no, that's already done. So, because when he says something different, he means like he sort of clarified, like he doesn't want to go into most of the usual tropes that Star Wars uses. Like he gave an example of like one which he constantly found himself redoing is, Smuggler and his sort of muscle buddy, or her muscle buddy, depending. He hasn't assigned genders for any of the characters yet.
So that's just Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, you go and you also look at Rebels, because Zeb kind of fulfills that for the crew.
Yeah.
With Hera as the pilot, so that's the problem. He kind of...
Except Kanan was more a smuggler than Hera. Hera was more...
Yeah, but obviously because she was the pilot of the ship and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's like... And again, you look at a lot of Star Wars media, like that trope comes up so much. And yeah, he just talked. Then he said there's a few other little bits that, again, it's like he wants to avoid like falling into those ones because, like as he said, he wants to try to do something a little bit different. So, yeah, he always has the document open on his laptop wherever he goes. So when he gets ideas, he can sort of add like ideas to it. And, you know, sort of expand through it. It really is one he just doesn't want to also at the same time pressure himself into slogging through it. Because he feels that would actually be worse than anything that could be done. That he forced a script out which, you know, serves zero plot or character stuff whatsoever. And then, so yeah, like that's fair on like how he's doing it. Okay, I guess I'll launch the SOS when I get there.
Okay.
So I thought actually I can invite you in, can't I? No, I can't.
Gotta wait for a cutscene.
No, it just didn't seem to put you in the group. I can't.
I'm gonna actually join the class at the board.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's under investigations. Not investigation. Is it investigations? I don't know what it was. Yeah, there you are.
Make sure that I'm actually fully stocked as well.
Yeah. But yeah, the other bit of update came for Deadpool 3. We have 3 more former Fox X-Men cast members coming in. Now, it hasn't been clear if they're reprising their roles, but I think they are.
I'm gonna have a guess.
Okay.
Halle Berry?
Yes. I cannot remember the actual names of the other two, but I can remember which 2 characters they play.
Right. Person played as Beast?
No.
Oh. Do you want to play Scott Summers?
Yep.
Okay. Question is which one? Old or young?
I mean, given obviously Halle Berry's original era.
So I guess the original.
Yeah.
Scott.
Oh yes, I think like when I checked the actual name, it is the one who played the original trilogy one.
Right.
Because yeah, they are all original trilogy people.
Okay. Well, if there's Halle Berry and Scott Summers, then I guess the last one has to be Jean Grey.
Yeah. Yeah, those 3 have been announced as at least appearing. You know, appearing in the thing, and it is, you know, it's not reused footage. Obviously, Ryan isn't saying whether it's just they're there just for a bit of a fun cameo or something much bigger.
Yeah.
Because like he has sort of noted that the film, while obviously it's going to be centered on Deadpool, it's also going to be like a farewell to the Fox era of Marvel films by poking fun at them and beating them with a dead Deadpool, as he put it. So I wonder if that means they might get some people from some of the other odds and ends.
Possibly.
Get Chris Evans back as Human Torch. Just for the joke of Deadpool calling him America's ass. And then being like,
Oh my God,
wait.
Captain America.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Johnny. I'm Johnny. Oh, sorry. I mistake you for the other guy all the time.
Yeah, like I said, it'd be cool if they were able to get, say, people who did Fantastic Four or the realigned timeline X-Men stuff. So, okay, depart now. Yep. So yeah, it's. I mean, it should be interesting what they do. And yes, I am aware of the thing from Spider-Man. From the new Spider-Man film.
I don't know what you're referring to.
There is a line mentioned by Miguel that references the MCU. Yeah. Which pretty much establishes the sort of Spider-Verse.
I just spawned right in front of a Joe Carlos.
Oh. Yeah, it pretty much just means that...
I just come into view and I'm just standing there and I just see a Joe Carlos swimming around in front of me and just roaring at me. Like, what the hell? Give me a bloody chance to...
Yeah. But as I say,
Jesus.
Yeah, all it sort of basically means is that, as they call it, the Spider-Verse trilogy is one of the other worlds in the MCU.
Well, if that means that the miles we might get is just the miles from the animated that
Don't know.
becomes live action whenever.
Yeah, I did see people note there is a bit of there is some live action footage used in there to like quickly flash to both previous Spider-Man film lines. I guess probably because while they could mention the MCU, they're not allowed to use the footage. Alright, so you're down with the big boy, right?
Yeah.
Why did it spawn you all the way over there?
I don't know. I put it to send me to one of the camps.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, yeah, let's just send him over there because it would like be funny.
Jeez, it's so hard moving in the water sometimes. I'm here. There. Well,
So he's dead.
yeah. Well, it is 30 minutes to kill him and someone else.
That was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that definitely felt... I mean, even with your damage already, that felt like a little too easy.
I mean, to be fair, I am swole.
Okay. Where's matey boy?
Just sharpen up.
Just gonna gather some stuff while we go a second.
I remember the days where Whetstone was not infinite. And Whetstone would end up running out. you looking for anyway?
There's only one other monster on our thing, so...
There's two. There's a black Diablos and a Rathian.
Oh, well, I only have one at the bottom of my screen.
I have two.
Yeah, but I'm just... Well, I was just
Oh,
gonna...
Rathian's the investigation one, I see. Big question is, where are they? I got a pretty good idea of where the black Diablos would be. He's probably
Well,
all the way down.
my flies have just unlocked Track the Monster. Because I just found a couple of footprints which unlocked that, so I'm going to follow them.
Right.
And, well, kind of just hope they're taking me the right
Well,
way.
I found the black Diablos. Hey, big guy. We're not looking for that one, are we?
No. I mean, I assume that's not the one we're after, because I'm just going by what the flies were guiding me on.
Oh, I see the Rathian. Yeah. Dun. You've got a horde of Pestodons behind you chasing you.
Yeah, they didn't like me catching a burb.
Yeah. No, they don't like me now either.
Oh, footprints. Oh, there it goes.
Yep, you just flew into the area next to me. You never think Rathian or Rathalos would actually be poisonous, would you?
Well, I mean, the tail coming their way.
But just on the way.
Ow! And speak of it, doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you'd never think, just based on design, that it is a poisonous creature. Oh, boo-hoo. How'd I get poisoned?
We're right next to one of the flowers.
Oh. That explains it. It's poisoned as well.
Ah, it's just knocking me over all the time right now. Hi. Flying off at the minute.
Did it seriously just enter the Black Diablos' domain?
Oh, it went down below.
I think it did.
The flies are taking me up above.
It's definitely down.
Oh, this.
Not the same place. No, it's sleeping. That probably means... I have no tranquil things.
I've got a couple.
I'm attacking it. Too late.
Okay.
I started placing the trap down and then I realised, oh, I don't have... One of the things I forgot to freaking...
Oh, it went to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. Because when you said the Black Diablos, I went under there, not the nesting area.
Close by.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it loot in time.
Like a murky green
Hmm. Yeah, I got the sack.
Nice. I kind of hope that they redesign the Canoptic rates, because the whip so fragile. It's like, what's the point in even equipping it if it's just gonna break? You know.
I mean, they used to be a really good piece of equipment for it.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a piece of equipment on it that doesn't break off the model.
No, I've never had problems with my ones. So.
I was painting my whip and it broke. That's why I just refuse not to equip them anymore.
I also do admit, like, their actual usefulness in game has been kind of diminished a lot.
But I've got one model with a whip, and I'll probably have 5 with claws.
Because used to be that the whip would force whatever it's fighting to strike at initiative 1. Obviously, with the removal of initiative, it kind of lost its appeal.
I will say, out of all of the kits, there are many that are like really fiddly to build, especially considering that these are magazine subscription kits, which, as we all know, are not, you know, the best quality. Let's just say that. Like, I was building one of the Necron model that was kind of like a floating sort of thing. It was like a hover model with a giant cannon for Necrons.
Oh, well,
Locust something maybe?
Locust, Locust Heavy Destroyer.
Yeah, that. I was building that earlier. I was cutting some pieces out of... I was cutting the back plate. You know, the actual bit that's the torso. So I was cutting out the back piece for that, right? And as I did that, it just broke in half. Right down the middle. And like, I can excuse it when the pegs on the bikes broke, because those are thin. We're talking about a back plate, and that's split in half.
Yeesh.
That's a lot thicker. But how did that happen? Luckily it didn't matter too much, because it attached to another piece of the back, which I could just sort of stick to both pieces down to. And then the holes were aligned properly still, and they didn't move around. So luckily it wasn't too much of an issue. It's just how the hell does a kit arrive and the back plate splits in half?
So, Barnos. Still needs to kill Barnos. Bezelgeese and Lava Sloth.
Lava Sloth.
Yeah. Though.
So, Elder's Recess, pretty much. I think that's Elder's Recess, all of it. Unless the Barnos is Coral.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, because obviously of the environment, hang on, because I believe that torso armour might be the one to focus on first. Yeah, I get the talons, and then I have a heat guard armour. So, right, I post. So I have that on investigations. Slay Barnos, yeah, the Slay 10 Barnos. I mean, it's 15 minutes, so we can, you know, always just beat up some other creatures while waiting.
True.
So obviously the Barnos are minor creatures, so they're going to die in a couple of hits.
Yeah.
So why not, you know, go and bring down one or two other things.
Bring down my house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so...
By the way, I was looking at the Imperium contents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Future contents. And I'm pretty sure the magazine's go up to 80, right? That's how far the subscription goes.
Mm-hmm.
But then I looked, and apparently there are 90 issues for Imperium.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering, am I even getting those kits, or have I missed them because the subscription only goes up to 80 and they're all sold out now?
Hmm.
Because those kits are like...
I've posted the mission, by the way.
Like...
Yeah, I don't know, obviously, what that on that matter.
Like... Let me just bring up the contents real quick.
So I think I saw it being mentioned, like the Primarch is the last one that's being put in.
So the Primarch is issues 79 and 80.
Hmm.
And those I was told would just be the 2 issues that would be arriving by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
When I was speaking to someone the other day. But I was then checking this website, and it's like, so yeah, issue 81, Paragon Warsuit 1.
Yeah.
Issue 82, Paragon Warsuit 2.
Yeah, it's 3 a box, and I believe they're like the sprue is designed to be like 3. It's 3 sprues, which each make 1.
Yeah, and then issue 83, Paragon Warsuit 3. Issue 84, Skitarii Marshal. Issue 85, the Hexmark Destroyer. Issue 86, A Redemptor Dreadnought Part 1. Issue 87, Redemptor Dreadnought.
Ah, here we go. So afterwards, the extra ones are bonus issues.
Right.
81 to 90, yeah, bonus issues.
Then issues 88 is Redemptor Dreadnought Part 3. Issue 89 is Ordo Xenos Lord Inquisitor
Kreia Draxus, yeah.
And issue 90 is Luminor Cerezus.
Ceres. Yeah.
So, I don't think I'm getting those.
No, well, like I said, I just looked up on a bit. Like, these are classified as bonus issues. So these are obviously just extras done after the original plan.
So, those are just... Well, I'm not getting them. And because they're already released, there's no chance of me getting them. Because they're all going to be sold out.
Yeah, I can imagine in particular the Redemptor Dreadnought and the Paragon Warsuits are really going to have sold because the 3 issues is so, like, the 2 to 3 issues that they'll be split over will be just a lot cheaper than buying the actual kit.
Yeah, they are. Total savings of £5 per magazine of the Paragon Warsuits. The Skitarii Marshal, you save £10.
Yeah, obviously that's just a 1 sprue piece, so...
Yeah, Hexmark Destroyer, you save 12. Redemptor Dreadnought, in 3 parts, you save £5 per issue. Then you've got Lord Inquisitor Kyrodraxus, £12 you're saving. And then the Luminor Ceres, you're saving 23.
Yeah, because like that is the surprising bit, that he's a single issue, not split across multiple.
Yeah, no doubt that one sold out basically.
Yeah, like that one is like that was effectively just giving him away.
Yeah.
Which may also say maybe like how well he like as an actual thing he has sold.
Are you bleeping? Sure, there's something I could pick up sleeping with. So yeah, the rowboat Skillerman?
Rabute.
Rabute. That's the issues 79 and 80.
Yeah.
Whilst the other set of issues that I'm due to receive, the last batch, are Heliotrope Reactor, which is a terrain piece.
Yeah. Yeah, because I bought some of those.
A Primaris Invader ATV.
Yeah, I mean those aren't actually that bad. Like,
You're saving £18 on that.
yeah.
Then part 1 and part 2 of the Annihilation Barge / Caspian Command Barge.
Yeah.
Plus the Overlord.
We've got a Bezelgeuse in play.
He's below. That's Ugan. Bezelgeuse is over here. Ah! Well, that came out of nowhere. Turf War.
Well, isn't that just great?
At least I hope there's turf war going on. Come on.
It looks like it.
Yeah, that's definitely a turf war.
I mean, are you actually involved in the fight or not?
No, I'm just sort of running around and avoid getting hit.
Okay.
I will use teleporter. Whoa. Sorry, there's an Ari. Oh, the lava is here now as well.
Oh.
Hey there, big guy. Things going wrong, wrong.
Where's the other one gone?
Going to E7.
Hmm.
Hi, yes, I'm Palico. Yep. Why doesn't it show that things damage from each other?
Don't know. You're on fire.
Yep.
I mean, one of them is having a yellow pulse now. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the... okay.
Ah, was delayed.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire bad, fire bad, fire bad.
Bezelgear is coming back? Yep.
I couldn't see because it was right on top of me. Oh, it really didn't like that. Ah, it's been paralysed. Little flies! Ow, 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 ow.
Novosius on the run.
Where's it running?
Who are we hunting?
Technically just the Barnos, so...
Yeah, but who of these guys are we hunting? Because you've got to take on the Lavosius and fucking Bezelgear. So who are you wanting to...
Let's go after the Lavosius then, if we needed that one.
Alright,
Where did that one go?
this way.
We got company.
He's coming back.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, God, sir.
Oh, oh, jeez, these gastrodons are so irritating.
Yep.
No, no. Ow. Sharpen.
My cool drink ended.
Uh-oh, so's mine. Ow! Can I please drink? Ugh, jeez. Okay. Let's see.
What's available?
Oh, it's running.
So what was the part that you needed from a Larbosia? It happens to be right next to the Battlebees and the Garm.
I cannot remember what the part was.
The three-way. Ooh. That looks like it's hurting them. That's a lot of damage. Bowser geezers left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those just retreating.
Mm-hmm. Following it.
You can probably capture it. I do have traps this time. And tranquil darts. Or tranquil bombs, rather.
Yeah, well, there we go. I'll put a... Where's my traps?
Yeah. The Bowser geezers is just down there.
Yep.
Oh, shall we always cancel that? But there is. I am busy.
I need to back off to heal. I'm stunned. I just dodged those. Ah.
Not again. I'm dizzy, I'm on fire, and I'm standing in lava. There's not that. That's great.
There's one very upset monster. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gone. I'm dizzy. Didn't even attack me. He just, I'm a 5.
No.
Cut the tail off.
Nice. Ow.
Not quite sure whose back I was shredded then.
I couldn't tell whose legs I was attacking.
stuff collection. Are they both running?
Please, because I
They're
can.
both running. Jesus. Okay. What parts do I need to pick up? Don't think so. There's all the parts. I really wish I could think of a cool color scheme for the Leagues of Votan. I just want to use one that I haven't used before though. The problem is, like, the advertising color that they chose for Leagues of Votan is almost identical to the color they chose for Thousand Suns. Like, the only difference is that some of the Leagues of Votan, they use a lot of white in, while the Thousand Suns don't use any white at all. I was thinking of perhaps doing them like purely gold. That would be different. But then gold doesn't really work with magenta. Best colors.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. I'm stunned. I'm on fire. I'm on fire again. I'm trapped under it.
Yeah. Dizzy.
Oh boy, cold drinks worn off.
The Basil Bees is hurt. It's not gonna be too long before we kill him. Well, capture him rather. To make sure that we can track him. He's gone all the way up.
Right.
Up, right to the top. We got a dodge and Ugan. Up, right to the top. I hope he doesn't see us. You got little cats and all over here. How about you deal with these Barnosses here and I'll go and capture the Basil.
Okay. I'll get them when I get there. The other thing I did need was an ore.
So hopefully that'll get you the part you need. Garn's next door, we could probably take him down. I mean, he's taking a pretty big beating.
Yeah. I'm not getting what I need out of these Barnoses though. I mean, this one thing you can say about the Barnos, he literally takes it to the chin. As I say, the Barnos, you can literally say he takes everything to the chin. Oh boy.
Shut that off completely.
Oh, you just backed off one of that.
Oh, okay. Guess I was just saying things.
No, he's retreating.
Yeah, he's hurt.
I'm just going to quickly pop back down below.
So he just went to a place that we can't even go to.
Yeah.
Oh, is that him leaving the area entirely? No, he's still here. He went down, but somehow went up. I mean, logic. A few Barnos is here. Still with us. He's gone.
Over there, right, okay.
Durgan is dead.
Alright.
This place is really bad for any monsters fighting against me. So many steep climbs that I just absolutely destroy anything that I can hit. Because as soon as I start sliding down a slope and hit them with my flying spinning attack, I then just carve up there and back. You should see how many damage numbers I see when I carve their backs. I see like anywhere between 20 to 30 numbers, all ranging between like 15 and 30. It's insane how much damage it does. Well, I know where some more Barnosses are. If you want to finish off.
There's a dead one underneath this thing to... Yeah, all I'm getting is the Barnos hides underneath the claws.
Might get him from just completing the mission, potentially.
True.
This is a focus mission here. But hurry.
I'm sorry.
Barnos hide the class.
Yeah, that's all I've been getting. Oh, there we go. Now I got the Talon.
There we go.
Roots and bones. Anything else to grab around here? I'm limit on that.
Why am I dripping with red mist?
I don't know. Well, I guess well, once I've organised bits, might as well do one of the story hunts.
Yeah, no, you may have to progress in that a bit before I can join it.
Yeah, I know.
Black Veil Bal Hazak. Even the name sounds dangerous.
Just gotta wait till it moves.
That's the big monster that I've got to find.
The what?
In my story. The Black Veil Bal Hazak. Was actually an investigation quest, I think. Never. Oh. There we go. Just gonna build another canoptic raid whilst waiting.
Yep, everyone's heading up to the forge.
There are some times where you do have to appreciate some of the skins that Fortnite made. One of the ones that they just released, right, was this Academy sort of series, where you can customize almost every aspect of them.
Right.
You can customize hair color, clothes, clothes color. You can make a lot of different sort of combinations. I'd say the only thing that is a little bit scummy about them is that they basically release like 10 different versions of the skin because they basically are trying to sell you the skin color as well as hairstyle. And it's like 1,500 points each. And you can basically, when you're picking one, you pick whichever hairstyle, gender, or skin color that you prefer. I ended up picking one which was a guy with sort of short hair, because I wanted to try and make one that looked a bit like Joker from Persona 5, or rather, you know, when he's in his Academy attire. But, you know, probably the closest that the game's going to get to releasing a Persona skin, despite, you know, the characters in Persona use guns. Persona 5 would make a great...
I need 2 more Lava Soft carapace pieces to finish that one.
Yeah.
Bezelgeuse gem is the other piece I'm missing.
I wonder if we actually have to slay the Bezelgeuse instead of killing it, instead of capturing it.
Probably.
I noticed when I started carving up the stuff from the Rathian, I ended up getting a Rathian gem. There might be some parts that are exclusive to killing as opposed to capturing. I don't know. It's been a while, so I'm not quite sure about the, you know, that's the case or not. And I think every time we've been just capturing the Bezelgeuse. You know what I might do, by the way? What might be a good idea is if for August you delay the box opening stream to the middle of the month.
Right.
Then I could bring in some Lorcana box, like a Lorcana product.
Oh, I need to reassess something.
That might actually, you know, get quite a few, you know, people looking as well. Like a few extra people looking on YouTube, potentially. People interested to see what kind of things people will open with Lorcana.
Maybe, I mean, Okay. So, 2 of them are in Elder's Recess, the other one's in Rotten Vale.
For what?
The story ones I've got to do.
Was there like a specific monster that you gotta hunt?
Yeah, but I've got the 3 named dragons. Valhazak,
Valhalla,
Teostra,
Teostra,
and Kushala Daurora.
Kushala Deora.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Elder Dragon.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant in the story. It looks like I might be able to go in with people. Oh no, right now not.
I think you probably have to discover them
Yeah.
areas first, because they'll be your first time seeing them.
Yeah, because it obviously when I was setting the thing up, it gave me the option of how big the group can be. Just explore until it tells me SOS, I guess.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, come on. Here we go.
There's only one record of Valhazak, but it was more like a possible match, not a definite ID. We might get an upgrade from shooting stars to superstars if we actually do find Valhazak here.
You found them yet?
No, I'm just following the blue. You know, the blue trail. I'm just grabbing some stuff on the way as well.
Do you know by any chance what the difference is between canoptic ray weapons?
The well for 9th edition.
The particle caster and the transdimensional beamer.
I can look it up because I have the thing on my phone. But like obviously I'm. Oh, hang on, give me a second to load up the bit. The app. Codex Necrons, where are you? Data sheets. Sorry, for which thing?
Canoptic ray.
There we go. Right, here we go. Well, obviously bear in mind, this data entry is only going to be valid for a couple more weeks.
Yeah. But it'll still be handy to know, generally what they do. 'Cause they probably will be relatively similar.
Yeah, although they've been retweaking a lot of stuff for the new edition. Like they've rolled some weapon types to be the exact same thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, both have the same range. Particle caster, 2 shots as a pistol category weapon.
Oh.
So you can fire it while you're in close combat at what you're fighting. I do like that sort of stuff, just the idea of being able to take the cheeky shots while you're in hand-to-hand combat. There is a -1 penalty for doing that, but that makes sense. You're trying to pull a shot off while you're busy. Yeah, it hits at strength 6 with 0 AP and 1 damage. While the transdimensional beamer is assault 1, but like the assault thing is completely changing in the new edition. So, and a lot of things that had assault have lost it. Well, it's because they're really cutting down on like the ability to be able to run and shoot. But yeah, so it has that ability currently, but there really is no guarantee it will keep it. Hits at strength 4, but with -3 AP and 3 damage. So the transdimensional beamer hits a lot. Well, okay, the actual hit is weaker, but it can more easily, punch through, and it will hurt what it does, but it'll only ever be able to take one thing out. Whereas the particle caster is designed to, in a way, it almost just is just an extra way of fighting while you're in close combat. Yeah, and that's where they've altered the whips. The whips just give you extra attacks. It basically doubles your attacks, because it says every time you make an attack with this weapon, make 2 hit rolls instead of 1. So that's just double attacks, and so it's like, oh, where was the wraith? Like the claws hit +2 strength, -2 AP, 2 damage, while the whip coils are strength user -1 AP, 1 damage. So the AP and damage difference is negligible when you're doing double attacks.
Yeah.
It's 4 attacks basic for the wraith, so it's pumping out 8 attacks when you have the whip coils.
Okay.
So yeah, there is a.
That would be better for like trying to go up against models with a tank field. Then there's more. Apparently, like best way to deal with tanky infantry is just loads of dice.
Yeah, just overwhelm them. I mean, obviously, quite a few of the Horde armies are getting really buffed in 10th. Because Guard, Tyranids, Orcs, and even the Necrons are getting... They're all getting, like, ways to bring stuff back into the battlefield when they die. Well, because obviously, like, it is fitting with them. Obviously, Tyranids are just an endless swarm. Now, they are restrictive on what units you can do it to. Like, Tyranids, it's only, like, their little creatures, so the Gaunts.
Yeah.
Necrons, obviously, well, they've always had their resurrection stuff.
Yeah.
Orcs, they've always had, like, this thing of, like, being able to, well, on and off over the years, like, being able to replace lost, again, basic Orc boys.
And then Death Guard.
No, Guard.
Oh,
The Astra Militarum.
I thought you meant Death Guard.
No, the Imperial Guard. Yeah, like, one of their old things from has always been, like... Because obviously, like, they're meant to just be, like, an endless wave of just regular humans. So they've gained the ability of when you wipe their squad out, you can... just use a stratagem and put a duplicate unit in your reserve pile to show up next turn. I mean, that's the same as how it's working for Orcs and Tyranids as well. Genestealer cults also have, like, ways of reinforcing, just because it's, like, cultists rising out of the shadows. So yeah, like there's all sorts of like, so the armies that have ways of like just replacing their losses are the ones that it makes sense that can do it.
Yeah, but I feel like Death Guard should also be able to. I mean,
Well, bear in mind they've got like abilities to like create new poxwalkers.
yeah, but it's like, I mean.
Well, don't forget we're also just going off of what's previewed so far. So, and even if it's not in their starting detachment, it can always be in their codex when they come. Okay, this dragon just literally sucks sand out of other creatures. Isn't it convenient that I'm in the middle of all these creatures it's sucking life out of, and yet I'm unaffected? Oh, hey, it's Gravelord Nito as a dragon. Or, I guess,
Balhazak. Found the Balhazak.
the name was just blanked off me, the one that's down in the depths.
Yeah, the Balhazak.
No,
We did it! Valhalla,
okay, I'm running first before I'm using SOS Flare.
we found it! Now we can go ahead with our research.
Send me now
You can do
an
this!
SOS. Send me now an SOS. Before your ass gets.
It's alright, there was like this narrow gap that I had to enter the arena with it.
Yeah. That's handy.
So, you know, I had a
Nah,
thing, I had a way out without danger.
yeah, let me just grab a pit trap. And then I don't need flash berries on this. Don't need fire herbs on me either. Or spider webs. Okay, that should be fine. High rank. Search for flare. Signs. Hello. Quest. Accept. Yeah, the one I've got by hand is a lot different. Yeah.
Black Veil Hot Bowl Hobart.
Right, what I'm going to do then, now you're coming in, I'll cancel the SOS flare. That way we don't have to worry about, someone else is joining, damn it. No, I was hoping that it would, you know.
Doing fine.
No, well, I was just going to be like, so we don't have to worry about someone else if we're trying to catch this thing.
But also just having palicos.
Yeah.
I can't remember what this elk dragon looks like.
Basically, he's a zombie dragon.
I'm nearly I'm here. Oh, the person's joined now.
Yeah.
So that's the way you kicking them from it.
Well, I'm just going to put another SOS flare out so fourth person can come. So I'm just taking this thing.
I wonder what the black belt version looks like.
Wow. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Oh, good. Are you out there, Mike?
Oh. Bad.
What's happened?
Maximum health synergy.
Oh.
I cannot remember how you were supposed to get rid of it. Or this. There we go.
What was it that you used?
Flame booster.
Rubian's cut your health in half. You got a Nullberry on you?
Oh. Yep. Well,
We hope you don't mind us stepping in and taking care of this for you.
I think we killed it.
yeah.
See that person glowing dual blade?
Hmm.
Mine don't glow. All mine glow.
There we go. Okay. So
Unless
that's
that's just the rage, the way that looks on that. Okay. Black Veil Valhalla has the ability to reduce your maximum health.
that was
And without a flame booster, it's going to stay like that until the buff fades away. The debuff fades away.
I mean, I guess the big thing, Michael, is well, obviously, you're dependent on what platform you play on, because I believe it, yeah, because like the game's not cross-played. Well, obviously, you would just at the minute have to be reliant on trying to find the SOSs in time. Because obviously, you know, joining in through the SOS and what, you know, is fine. Or if you find like the posting. Yeah, as I say, I last I knew it was not cross-play, so that's what I mean. It completely depends what platform you play on. Yeah, PlayStation. So as I say, if you like find when I send SOSs and whatnot, that's fine to join in. Just not really handing out, you know, my PSN info. Okay, so session ID. Session ID. Yeah, I have don't actually know how to do that bit. If it, I was just saying, like, yeah, I can join in through session ID. Player list. Oh, that bit, right. Yeah.
Ay, 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 it's falling apart.
Like I said, you can always just find it off when I post off quests, because at the minute I have to launch missions without you know, like anything.
Ay, 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 Jordan.
Teostra.
The Kickstarter exclusive model for the first round of the Monster Hunter World Warfare. If you don't include the trilogy too.
It, well, like I say, obviously you have to join it through the SOS, but yeah, there is just two of us, really.
Would have been a third, but
Yeah.
they are, how did you say, absent for some reason. And we probably would have been helping them do this.
Yeah.
To go from But at the same time, we might not have, because Martin can sometimes just go off and do his own thing without warning us.
And then expect us to know that that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually the one thing, was really thinking on it. Jeremy in King Odra is very much like Martin. He just assumes everyone knows everything already.
Or knows what they're saying.
Yeah. 'Cause, like, literally, it's just like when everyone's just like all, you know, like when they would yell at him, like why, you know, because like him doing stuff which goes completely against what they're doing, and it's just like, I thought you guys knew. It's like, no, you didn't say a word, but no, you didn't. And completely oblivious to everything else because, oh boy, he really angered our Yellow Ranger last night.
Huh?
Um,
Jeremy. Right, I thought you were talking about Martin.
but yeah,
The Yellow Ranger?
I mean, like I said, the two can be used interchangeably, right? But yeah, completely insensitive to the fact that her parents were assassinated. And like the fact that he has he has access to a cicada as one of his Zords, and the person that assassinated her parents had a cicada, and also access to Scorpion's poison. So she sort of believed he at least has knowledge of what went on. And his whole attitude was, why should it matter to me? Cue her giving him like one of the most brutal beatdowns we've had like in the franchise for quite a while. Like that was just. So, I mean, in the end, it was proven that yeah, he did have nothing to do with it, but still, his whole attitude of like, why should it matter to me, and him effectively not answering the questions of like, where was he at those 15 years ago. It just really just doesn't help his case.
Yeah.
I mean, where he was kind of funny. He was locked up in a zoo as, you know, one of the exhibitions. Apparently, well, yeah, but even then, that wasn't even on purpose. He had just gone and used one of the cages to have a nap in. Yeah. So a completely silly situation about how it happened, but it's also funny at the same time. Because there was a photo taken of him there, so... But then he's just like, I was trying to tell you that, and it's just like, no, you never said a word. You just avoided answering it the entire damn time. Oh, hey, this thing's a chimera.
The Chaos Draw?
Yeah.
Well, not really.
It kind of is. It's like the dragon equivalent of one.
I mean, for it to be a Chimera, you have to... I mean, I guess it depends what kind of Chimera. No. Yeah, no, Chimera has multiple heads.
No. You're thinking of a Cerberus.
No, I'm not.
Chimera is...
Chimeras generally are like... You know, they generally have like 2 heads.
There's been plenty that have only had one.
Yeah. I think I'm thinking more of a Manticore.
But still, anyway, it falls under those sort of that sort of mythical beast.
Manticores tend to be like half lion, half scorpion.
Tail is usually a snake.
With wings. Eh?
Tail usually is a snake for them.
Manticore?
Yeah.
No, I think it's always been a scorpion.
Some depictions in mythology as snakes.
ones I've seen have been not bad. Anyway, is your SOS fled?
Yeah, I had to just flee from the damn thing. Because, yeah, this is not
I
some...
like the tarantula loop, standby loop.
Yeah, I mean, it fits like him, like having this sort of weirdness around him, like it being like this sort of more menacing tone.
No, that's spider. I'm talking about tarantula.
Yeah.
Tarantula's standby loop.
Oh, for summoning the Zord.
It's basically a Pokemon Evil Teens theme.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the bit I picked the picture I linked over to you the other day?
What was it?
Of the toy of the Zord, where on the spider abdomen there is clearly a head like piece to be attached to a Megazord formation.
No, I didn't spot that.
There's like this like on the like tail bit which comes off when it's in its mecha mode to become like an arm cannon. There's like this gold like head crest on there. And it clearly is meant to detach. Hmm?
You already got someone called Ramiel in your group. I'm the fourth player to come in here. The heck?
Yeah, so I think the fact that that piece exists and it's not used in Tarantula Knight's actual combination, that does say that we are going to get some sort of unified combination eventually. Now, obviously,
like I've been saying this whole time, that the final ultimate form that they showed at the start of the series is not the final ultimate form.
well, bear in mind that was the one that is the Legends final form.
Yes, but I knew that that wouldn't be it. I knew there would be a stronger combination.
Yeah, well, like I said, given like,
Legends.
I mean, especially also given the fact that Jeremy was behind the Legend
Yeah.
existing, it's come all the way up here, damn.
Yeah, my pudding's ready, so I should probably go grab that before I start fighting. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the times where it goes like, like, damn it. Why?
No, what really? Now, you know what the really silly thing is, which I find irritating, is the constant, you know, the fact that whenever he does an attack, it just pretty much ends with a laugh of fake. And it's just like, no, that clearly wasn't fake. Eek. It turned around while I was mid-attack.
someone in our group is called Texas.
Yep. I guess the only thing really when it comes to creating the new, like, top form is, it's really just when. Because do we get it before or after we get the castle? Well, more to the point, is the castle the part that's important for it? But then I guess they'd save putting such a part that would be a huge spoiler for the castle. So a combination between King Oja and Tarantula Knight isn't really going to be the final form. Or at least the final mecha anyway. Because I'm trying to think of a time where we've had like a part that is crucial for a combination that isn't isn't when they're about, isn't for is done before they have all the bits. Like, really can't think of one that's like, oh yeah, here's like obviously a thing. Like, it's one thing if you can tell the transformation of the toys is gonna do a bigger combo, but it's like when there's a piece that you're clearly like, oh yeah, this is gonna unplug and become the head, or attach to the head, or will be the new chest piece, or or whatever, those sort of pieces. And I really can't think of a time we've had that happen, where it's like, oh yeah, but you've still got to wait 6 months for the final Zord to complete that.
Yeah.
You might get extra Zords that add to the combination. I mean, look in Don Brothers with the Phoenix, because it just added to the combinations that already existed. So, if anything, it will just be, oh yeah, we're putting new combinations in. Yeah. Alright, that's 2 down. Where is he? There he is. Go. So yeah, it's that way, I'll keep that. That way. Okay, so let's do the other one. Post and quest. So it's in the same region, but Pushila. Dragon of Steel. Oh, jeez. This will be fun.
Just a wee bit of pain in the arse.
Yeah. I can imagine, though, like, the army you can make out of it would be pretty tough. Not necessarily liking, electric attacks, but otherwise it would be pretty mean. Okay, let's head out for this. Yeah. Overall bit for obviously the next arc on Geats is Geats is basically now as the like ruler of the world decided I'm actually gonna have the DGP continue, but effectively under the original rules where it is just for fun. There's no actual prize up for grabs. Yeah, I mean, he is effectively now the god of creation. Oh, and yeah, like, his reincarnation was not his mum's doing.
Oh.
It was his own power, because of just that desire to, reunite with his mum. It just meant that it kept him reincarnating all throughout time. So, just a complete subconscious usage of it. But yeah, poor old mum is now gone. Crumbled away. And everyone else has, lost their memories, apart from Punk Jack. Because, Well, yeah, obviously he had the option. But, like, the drivers just were, like, dematerialized. And, yeah, Tycoon kind of, and Buffer both sort of just like, their entire memories of everything going gone. So yeah, it's just Geats and Punk Jack. So, although obviously Geats, I don't think is aware that Punk Jack has his memories. But, and then Jin and Kyun have returned to the future. Sorry, I mean just run away from this damn thing.
Y'all saw it coming. Watch that wind.
And then, there we go. Yeah, fire us this way. Yeah, Narum's dead, but yeah, you would not guess as to who killed him.
Navigator?
Nope.
Neon?
Pardon?
Neon? Neon Chan?
No.
Tycoon?
Nope. It's probably a character you forgot exists. And to be honest, I'd forgotten that she existed.
What are we talking about?
The SOS flare's fired, by the way.
Okay. Are we talking about, Baroba?
Nope. As I said, you probably would have forgotten this character existed.
You're probably right.
But as I said, I'd forgotten that she existed as well. Narum's sort of assistant. the sort of woman that would sort of usually follow him around.
I do not remember.
Yeah, that tells you, doesn't it, how, like, unimportant she had been. She was slapping around Chumri while he was Game Master. Especially after he lost the Vision Driver. But yeah, it turns out she wasn't actually Narim's assistant.
Oh.
She is the right hand of Suel.
Okay.
Suel, the guy just ultimately in charge. Yep. She was just placed as the producer's assistant to just sort of act as Suel's sort of eyes and ears. And yeah, she just shot Narim because he didn't like the fact he just didn't like what he was learning about what was going on. Because he viewed like the sort of artificially creating of a new goddess just not the right sort of thing, and a completely fictitious thing and whatnot. It's not real. So yeah, she just shoots him and takes the Vision Driver. However, Suel becomes Gazer. Because he's the one that's on the receiving end of Geet's 9 beatdown.
Gazer.
Yeah, but as I say, it's not Narim who takes the beatdown in the end. So... he... Yeah, so, but yeah, Grand End had, well, yeah, like Grand End completed, and then it just, like, yeah, Geet's keeping it from actually fully finishing just through his own sheer willpower. The fight is epic, I'll tell you that. Because they do it over the theme song, and there's just this really...
I watched it on,
Oh, right, like when he goes shh, and it actually stops the music.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember the ship, I didn't hear the music change.
No, it didn't change, it just stopped.
I didn't notice that, no.
Yeah, no, it completely stopped for a bit while, after he did that.
So, are we saying that Geets has the ability to break the fourth wall?
Well, given he is basically the god of creation now, it basically he can. I mean, bear in mind, he sort of was breaking the fourth wall throughout the entire series. Although, granted, that's because he'd kind of worked out about the cameras watching them, so it was sort of in-universe breaking the fourth wall. But yeah, he's,
If you couldn't tell, the starting to bit of a pain in the ass.
yeah, like just the sheer winds. Ah, jeez, I can't get to it because of the damn winds. But yeah, like the big thing, like on the stream chat, was what we now, because we are coming up to the 10th anniversary for Gaim. We need a meet-up of Geets and Gaim.
God. Wow.
Plus, given, both shows also did have, like, the full versus each other stuff, so...
Oh, sexy stuff.
wonder if that's Michael then.
Maybe.
Melody effect. Oh, that's the pipe thing. That's it. Oh, that was a big explosion. Yeah, the summer film looks like it. Yeah, they don't reveal anything about the plot in that reveal trailer, but yeah, just well, a popular character returning with Lobo, and then yeah, the old guy as well. Also, Punk Jack is dressed up as a cowboy for some reason.
Oh, that sounds like contract.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the quick bit they do show for Lobo is she'll be using the fever slot for it, because they do show Buffer with Zombie, and given her like partnered one is also zombie, they can't really do that.
This is the first time we have one of them escape on us.
Hmm. Yeah, so although they only show like fever, fever slot boost, which is kind of surprising rather than obviously with her showing her with fever slot zombie. But I guess it's because of when they do the lineup of all of them, it means they've all got a different form active.
Yeah.
Because they just show Geets, Magnum, Buffer Zombie, Tycoon, Ninja, Nargo Beat, Punk Jack Monster, Lobo effectively as Boost, and then, well, the poor old guy is still just got armed propeller. So, I mean, to be...
We'll get Shogun Tycoon.
Hmm?
Well, no, we'll get Tycoon, Tycoon Shogun.
Yeah, I mean, there depends, obviously. I mean, I imagine they'll do it probably in the next arc, because we do see in the trailer that I was right about one thing. Baroba and Kekira are still around. They clearly, those like wishes that they put in just before Grand End clearly was so they could remain. So
I got that.
I found a long wall to climb. Oh, up there. Oh wait, I think I see how. Maybe?
We can just run up the side apparently. I got the Aura Gem.
I didn't get a chance to loot. Right. Well, gave me a couple of bits. Yeah, so yeah, the two of them are up to whatever funny business. Well, okay, I mean, with Baroba, I'm losing it now. Like, you know what she's going to be up to. It's just literally a case of, I want to cause chaos and whatnot, so have fun, everyone.
No.
It's just, what is Kekira sticking around to try and gain?
Who knows?
Yeah.
When you get Typhoon's wish granted, which will bring everyone back.
But obviously the big geeks isn't going to be doing that sort of stuff, so... But then obviously we have the new...
But, you know, Chaos, who knows what they're going to be able to do if they get their hands on the right people.
And yeah, and obviously it... Well, all we know about the new character is, yeah, he's going after Sumari. Because, yeah, for some reason she didn't get yanked back to the future, but then... Because no one told Geets that she was awakening as a new goddess. So... Yeah, it's just kind of odd that she's still in the present.
Yeah.
When, yeah, like... If Geets was aware that she was going to be used the same way his mum would, then yeah, that makes sense. He would have used his powers to let her stay in the present, but...
Hey, partner, are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's just a weird
Thank you.
little continuity hiccup. I mean, maybe there's a deleted scene or something that covered it. Yeah, so... Just the only little... Just the one little sort of, you know, thing that just doesn't make sense for that entire episode.
I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock. We've just done those story missions. Don't know if you...
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got to speak to the handler.
Yeah.
So I've been given, like, a special mission, apparently. So... Oh, going to where, like, the energy's gathering. Land of Convergence. You know, let me just go back and look at what I needed to craft. So maybe just do one of those for the last one. Oh, yeah, now obviously I have new creatures I can make things from. What do their gear things do? Nothing in that one. Okay, there was nothing on their new art, those new art. Oh, what's this thing?
So we get to check to see what
Oh, that one's...
what their essence buff is if you wear multiple pieces of the same armor.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. 3 pieces for that. Oh yeah. The only one that has like a interesting ability. The armor piece is like their ability is not really helpful. So.
Well, what was the ability there?
Well, so the set ability was it means you can heal more than the red section on your health bar. The ability of the pieces, it attack power increase when your health is completely maxed. So yeah, try and keep that. Yeah, obviously, like the effect bonus is obviously designed to let you get closer to that, but
Don't forget also keep an eye on the decoration slots. Because better decoration slots will allow you to put better decorations, which will mean that you can customize the gear that you want better.
Yeah, true. So bezel
Like your
geese.
current armor might, like, for example, only have like one slot, and it's like a 1-star gems, whilst these ones might have like, you know, 2 slots, with one of them being a 3-star decoration.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one. This one does have that. The helmet, well, the headgear only has a 1 slot. 2, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah, definitely worth keeping an eye on those sort of bits as well.
Yeah, that's Val Hazak. Yeah, Val Hazak is probably the best of the lot of them. Kushala is pretty much focused around attacking with ice, and all of it and its set ability is just negate being done in by thing. Alpha is more skill, less. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, Sora. Yeah, I noticed that the beta version gives you more slots over the alpha's extra built-in ability.
Yeah.
Because what I want to make. I've been going for the beta versions because that means I can have a more power. Most of the time, I notice that also on the beta, like sometimes the default ability is stronger. Oh, that one's the other way around. That's a bad example, but yeah. But that means I can tailor the secondary things to what I want. So yeah, I need Love Estroth and Bezelgeuse. Yeah, Bezelgeuse is the tricky one because we need the gem.
I think you need to kill it. Because I got Kushala Deora. I got a Deora gem when those guys killed it.
Yeah.
So I think the way to get it is by killing the Betelgeuse instead of capturing. Might only be something that you can get if you kill it.
Alright. I'll see if there's like I'm gonna go to the research lot first, see if like I can nail it as part of one of their quest things, because that means you get more rewards as well. Manage investigations. 3 by quest rank.
Shame I can't be building models into the night. Got work in the morning. These next 2 weeks actually are like full work weeks as well. Like 5 days. But to be honest, I enjoy my job. You know,
Hunt Bezelgeuse. Okay, we're only going to get. Okay, so this one we're going to have to do quick because it's 15 minutes on the clock.
right. Let me know when the quest is live so that I can do it.
Yeah, I'm just I'm just getting on the board right now.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying my job. Like,
That's the good thing.
yeah. Because like most of the other jobs I've had have been sort of like,
Alright, posted.
I kind of had to do it, so I kind of begrudgingly kind of,
Hmm.
you know, it's more begrudging rather than, you know, like, I wasn't really enjoying packing boxes,
Hmm.
and I wasn't, like, enjoying answering phone calls. And even with, like, my first job at Meat Founders, like, I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing for them because it was quite stressful being the only artist making stuff by the end.
What I'll probably do is once we're in, fire an SOS, because obviously if other people get in, they can help make this go quicker. No. There.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get through all these kits. As much as I would want to. I think I can definitely get all the Canoptic Raid stuff, because I've done 2 of them now.
Yeah.
I'm working on the 3rd one right now. I really don't like building those Necron speeders.
Oh, the Tomb Blade.
Tomb Blades, yeah. It's just so piddly. I'm not really too keen on building Death Marks either, or / Immortals, because they too are pretty annoying to build, because
Yeah, I know.
because of the way that their torso connects, you know,
Here it is.
sticks down. Yeah, because of the way that their torso sticks down to the spine, and the fact that the upper part of the body is really top heavy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I just find, you need something to line against.
Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. I just want it to stay stuff.
I mean, that's the problem of doing skeleton designs.
Yeah, but you can at least sort of add
Ow.
things to it. You can at least add, like, a way to... How was I on fire when it's raining?
I know, that was my thing there.
Yeah, like... They could do what they've done to some Necron models, where they have like a little bit that sticks into the top part.
Hmm.
So instead of it just being like a ball joint, you've got a slot that will mean that they connect and won't move.
Yeah. I guess it was just because, like, it was also, bear in mind, it was also designed in the phase where GW were, let you do a bit more, customization in your builds.
Yeah,
If
but
you note, like, a lot of the new stuff is now monopose. And Immortals are, Ow.
stuff. am I on fire when it's raining?
Yeah, I've been through that a few times.
Oh, you died. But then you resurrected.
Yeah. Ow! We spend so much time on the floor.
You could have made that moment. You was in that moment. You could have done.
No, because it's that whole thing of like I'd get up and it would just do something that throws me immediately back on the floor. Oh, he flying.
Yeah, I kind of just there are ways to allow for customization of kits without making kits hard to build.
I guess it's also just like they can get into the like what the molding process also allows.
I mean, that's what they did for whatchamacallit, the Necron Warriors.
Well, those are easy to build.
Yeah, but before, right, they had the green plastic on the inside, which made them really complicated to like build, because you had to build them without putting that in, then spray them, and then somehow stick it in after you spray them. When plastic glue doesn't work, if you spray them.
Yeah, I mean, the standard, damn it, low curse destroyers still have that thing. And obviously the heavy version, which obviously now has a new kit, is
They don't have the green plastic.
not anymore, 'cause like I said, it's the new kit.
Yeah.
Old kit did. And you had to stick 6 of them into one bit.
Yeah, they're trying to phase out that sort of thing by the looks of it.
Yeah. Which is actually a pity, because like the green tubes people really liked.
Yeah, they just weren't practical, is the only problem.
Yeah, they're not practical, but they were just a really cool, you know, thing. Oh, damn it. Just dropped a load of things on my head.
We got Luigi.
Yeah, I mean, he came out the mansion.
Came out with a bow.
I'm pinned in a corner!
On
Yeah, like it threw me in a corner, and I was just then getting up, being knocked back down in that corner, and then it just decided it was going to use fire. Like, yeah. Like, I stood no chance once I was locked in that corner. Where am I going? The freaking things are not telling me where I'm going. There we go. I mean, if it's Morgan Freeman, that's awesome.
We don't have that much time.
Doggies, where are you going?
Not too far.
Sharpen my weapon up quickly.
Morgan's already on him. Ah, you bastard.
Ow! Oh, that went badly. That went so badly.
Yeah. Not great.
That was a one-shot. I was full health.
How big's your health bar?
Pretty decent.
Don't forget, after you die, it does get reduced.
Even still, it's like a quarter of my screen.
He's flying off. Does he know you've only got 5 minutes to kill this thing?
Yes, he does. That's why he's flying off. This is a smart dragon.
He's changed direction. Oh my god, he's going all the way up. What an asshole.
As I say, he's smart. Toby, I'm getting a lot of Toby Kadachi up this way as well.
Yeah. Also, the Basil Geese is weak. You might be able to just kill it. Can you imagine how much of an asshole it would be if we got up there and it just flew off?
Eek. Oh geez, like there's 2 other dragons up this bit.
No, they're all the way down at the bottom. They're not up here.
So yeah, it was just hard because I can't work out the number bits sometimes.
Oh well, it is going back down.
No.
There's a landslide.
Ugh. Hi. Thought I'd drop in. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Whew.
Hopefully this will get you the gem.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to get my armor up, well, some armor that's actually more practical at the minute, so, and then I'd want to get into the Iceborne. Yeah, obviously get through the story and then eventually into Iceborne. Yeah. Well, I didn't get it from all the.
No, well that's how I've been getting the gems. It's likely that we didn't get it this time. Unless we get it for doing the hunt.
Oh boy.
There's probably like a very small chance of getting it.
Yeah.
I
I think
either
gems
1 or
must be like a
5%.
rare thing.
It is. It's like 1 or 5% on mission completions.
Scale, fuse. Advance
It
arms.
should be glittering. Well, there should be a glitter effect around the item.
Fuse. No, didn't get it. Well, we can always try again next week.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I got a miniature crown.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
Wouldn't having Monster Hunter World on the PS5 just be a lot easier for you in the long run? Because then you wouldn't have to like swap cables between the two.
Well, I had to swap cables from today from my Switch to the PS4. Yeah, I'd had to swap cables either way because obviously the rest of the streams are at the minute Zelda. Because otherwise, I have all the all my setup consoles all feed into my HDMI switcher. It's just I have found that the switcher, if I put them into the switcher and then send it to the PC for the capture card, I then, if I don't have the PC turned on, can't play games on my TV. Because obviously it's got to go through the capture card and the capture card needs to be on. So I have that as a separate cable. I just unplug whichever console I need, fiddling around with them, and plug the one that's needed into the switcher. Into the feed that goes to the PC, which then comes back to the switcher and then is sent to the TV. Just one of those things you sort of have to work out when you're doing a stream setup, like what's the most practical for your setup. And yeah, in my case it is you have the consoles effect, because the switcher is basically the direct feed to the TV, so yeah, it's just fiddling around, and every once in a while I have to untangle the cables.
Yeah.
So, but obviously it's a tight space and hard for me to reach in, so yeah, it doesn't matter which console I'm switching to.
Okay.
The only... So back with Zelda tomorrow. Oh boy. Alright. Anything to drop on the red? No. Alright then. Night everyone.